Blood steams where the blade finds flesh. The carcass drops, too heavy to drag, too valuable to leave. Shouts rise from the tree line. Other hunters, closer than planned. Behind him, a village waits on empty stomachs. Ahead, wolves circle the kill. This is life at 70 degrees Celsius. He kneels. Ice burns through his knee. The tracks are fresh. The village is silent behind him. Too silent. No smoke, no voices. Hunger has pressed everyone inward, shrinking them into their hides. He studies the tracks, carved into the crust elk, heavy, slow, wounded by winter itself. Good. A clean hunt no longer exists at this cold. He moves carefully, sliding his feet instead of lifting them. Each step costs heat. Each breath rasps louder than he wants. Behind him, a boy watches from a doorway until his mother pulls him back inside. The look stays with him longer than the cold. A shout cracks the stillness. Not from the village, from the trees. Human voices, 3, maybe 4. Other hunters. Not allies. Everyone is starving. He lowers himself behind a drift as arrows cut the air. One strikes ice close enough to shower his face with shards. He does not return fire. He waits. Hunger makes men careless. When the elk finally breaks from the trees, chaos follows. Shouts, running, slipping. He lunges when one hunter falls, driving his blade once hard into the animal's neck. Blood steams. The elk collapses. A man charges him. They collide. Bone meets bone. He wins only because the other slips first. The elk is his. The enemies are not gone. And the meat is heavy. The rope snaps. The weight drops. His shoulder follows. The carcass drags behind him, tearing grooves into the snow. Each pull burns his lungs. His fingers numb, then return in stabbing pain. He ignores it. Pain means blood still moves. A scream echoes from the trees. One of the hunters taken by wolves or ice, he cannot tell. He does not look. Looking steals seconds. Halfway back, the rope snaps. The meat slams down, jerking him forward. His shoulder grinds against frozen earth. Something tears. He bites down until his jaw aches. When he rises, the arm does not lift the same way. He ties it tighter to his body and moves again. By the time the village appears, smoke curls weakly from roofs. Children run toward him, then stop when they see the blood. Some is, some not. They cheer anyway. He does not. Knives rise. Fat cracks. No one speaks. The meat is divided with care. Too much care. Every cut measured. Every piece watched. He gives his share away first. To the children. To the old, someone protests. He silences them with a look. He eats last. And less that night. The cold presses harder. His shoulder stiffens into something useless. He wakes often, breath freezing on his beard. Outside, wolves test the edges of the village. Not rushing, waiting. A child cries. Then stops. He grips his blade with his good hand and listens until morning breaks weak and pale. The village has eaten. He has not healed. Balance has shifted. Snow explodes. A body falls. The pack closes in. He goes out again because no one else can. His arm drags. His steps shorten. The cold has learned his shape. This time the wolves do not wait. They come low and wide, cutting off retreat. He kills one with a desperate thrust, slipping in its blood. Another clamps onto his leg. Pain flashes white. He strikes blindly until it lets go. By the time the pack retreats, his leg shakes uncontrollably. He binds it tight, already knowing the truth. He will not run again. Ever. He limps. The village waits. The cold does not care. The second carcass feeds fewer mouths. The limp is permanent. Children stop running ahead of him now. They walk beside him instead. At night, he no longer stands guard alone. Others take turns. He teaches them where to listen, when not to move. The cold has taken strength. It has taken speed. It has not taken purpose. When the snow falls again, heavier than before, he adjusts his grip and steps forward anyway, No one watches. No one celebrates. The village endures. So does he.